Good day everyone, it's Thursday, October 9th, and these are the Amazing Word Games. Let's get directly into it with Hang 5, Puzzle 795. Alright, longer words I guess, 2 sevens, a 6, a 5, and a 2. I don't think I've ever seen a 2-letter word on here. Okay, wow. Alright, I'm going to try a new method today, not do the S right away. So let's do R, T, alright, let's do S then. No. R and S aren't there. I think they've learned our strategy and have purposely not put those 3 letters in a puzzle all at the same time. So, I'm sort of against the wall here. Maybe N? No. I am in deep doo-doo here. Should I go for the vowel? I think at this point I almost have to. To get some clarity on what's going on. Let's do L. There has to be something. Some sort of good letter here. Okay. What's the next best letter here? D, C? Probably C. Okay, that's good. Addict. Let's go for the D. Alright, D. DJ? No, it's not DJ. D-E, D-I, D-O, D-O maybe. D-Do. Do? It's definitely do. You do it, you... I'm thinking there's probably an H after this C, but I'm not confident enough to try that. Could be a K. If I do pick another consonant, it'll be an H. So let's just do it. Throw caution to the wind. Okay. Well, my spidey sense was good on that one. It's not schedule. In fact, it's not something CH. It's a vowel. Achieve. You do it, you achieve it. Yeah. You don't accept it. Affect? Or effect? Affect? Do I try the F? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. Wow, that was good. Fulfill? No, that's not how you spell it. There's only one consonant left. Am I going to be chasing it? Okay, what's that word? Achieve, affect, do, fulfill. No, it's not fulfill though. Well, I think I'd try for the vowel and get some clarity on the second word. So let's do E. Okay. X. Oh, execute. I was thinking of the X. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. You get her done. Fulfill. Perform. Top 12%. 22% solve rate. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Well, hopefully you did well on this and performed well. You achieved it, affected and fulfilled, and best of all, executed. So, all right, let's move on to Game Bunny. And again, if we do well on word cell, we'll do the other two just to save on time. All right, here we go. So it's in the fridge, 4 words. Okay, I'm pretty good with that. I know my way around the fridge. I think. Eggs, yeah. Eggs, milk, butter. What's this V doing here? Okay, it's gotta be something with Y, you'd think. Yogurt? Okay, how are we spelling yogurt today? Like that, I guess. Okay. What else is in there? Eggs, yogurt, milk, poultry? No. Okay, it either has to start with a V or an L, I think. L. It starts with L. Or V. Vegetables. Oh, that was wrong. Okay, vegetables. How am I getting there? Oh, like this. I need the E. Okay. Okay, over. That's good. All right, how am I getting? Is it just veggies? I think it's veggies. Let's start over there. Okay. How am I getting that E? Veggies. Okay. All right. What's the last one? Sour cream. I don't think so. Have I used that R? Yeah. So I think it has to start with L. L in some capacity. Haven't used the F yet. Might need a hint. Oh, leftovers. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of that. Oh, that was my mistake. Okay. Leftovers. How am I getting to there? Might be cooked here. Yeah, start over. Left. Okay. O. Okay, how do I get to the V? Leftovers. Okay, I can definitely get to the O. It's just from here, where do I go? Oh, like this. There we go. Leftovers. I guess up here. There we go. Leftovers. Good one. I'd use 3 hints, but that's just to get the LEF. I would have been in trouble without that. So I'm going to say this one was balanced. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's do flagged. It's pretty quick. Madagascar, Belarus, Bulgaria. I don't know. Bulgaria. Ooh, green. Lithuania. Okay. All right. I do know my flags pretty well. I haven't really showed that on the channel, but yeah, it's kind of my thing. Okay, good. All right, let's do Tyler. Let's do the 6 here. Let's make this smaller so I don't have to look through the legend. Okay. All right. So the goal here is to try and get the puzzle pieces in the right spot in as few moves as possible. Okay, so we do have a couple P's. This could be angle. A. The A's by itself there for angle. Page. The E would finish off angle. Okay. So actually I think that's probably already in place. But I think, is that A attached there? I think it is. For a stamp. So maybe that isn't. Oh, angle is the blue one. Okay, never mind. That's the wrong LE. Okay, so this goes here. The A goes here. The E, where page is this one. Okay, so where's staple supposed to go? That's a great question. I don't know if I can think that far ahead. Okay, the W for white. Where's that hanging out? Here. Alright, so it's staple and then zoo, and then white, and then page, and then angle. So where's stamp hanging out? Yeah, staple, zoo, white, page, angle. I have not found a location for stamp yet. Or zoo. But zoo, yeah, I have found zoo actually. Alright, so let's just move one thing here then. Let's move this out of the way. That goes there. That goes there. Okay. So then white's next here. So I think this has to move down 1. So this might be the second O in zoo. So let's move this down 1. Okay. This is the P for staple. White. Yeah, I don't know where stamp goes. I guess underneath zoo. So it'd have to go, this would have to be the S, so it just moves down 1. That makes sense. Okay, so zoo goes up here. This goes here. This goes here. A of staple is this. This moves up 1. This goes here, this goes here, and this goes here. 14 moves. I say that's probably as good as it gets, to be honest with you. So, all right, very good. Let's progress on to sports connections. All right, let's do sports connections. Puzzle 381. All right, so we have traps, San Diego Chargers, Pecs, West, Quads, New York Giants, Philadelphia Eagles, Ham, Riley, Madden cover, UCLA, Abs. I think that's Southern California, USC, Penn State, Rams, and Reddick. All right, well, I have some muscle groups here: traps, quads, abs, and pecs. Just muscle groups. Yeah. Okay. I think I see some last names here: Ham, West, Riley, and Reddick. Nothing else can be a last name, I don't think. JJ Reddick is a basketball player. West, maybe Jerry West, Pat Riley. Coaches, maybe? Coaches of NBA teams. Lakers. Oh, Lakers head coaches. Okay. All right. Madden cover. I have no idea. I don't play that video game. A couple NFL teams here, but I doubt they would just all pop in the same category. San Diego Chargers. UCLA is California. That's California. I think it's LA Rams. So are these California football teams? Oh, LA football, all specifically Los Angeles. Okay. Then Madden cover, Penn State, the Eagles, and the Giants. Oh, is this that Barkley guy that plays for the Giants? Saquon or something? He's a really good player. All related to Saquon Barkley? There we go. Okay. I do know something, but not a whole lot. So that's good. That was pretty quick. All right, let's move on to letter loop. Okay, puzzle 607. Here we go. So we have ERAHGETD. Heart. Nah. Death. Herd. Nah. Hater. Don't think I can use the A and the E in the same word, or at least I did share them with the other word. Earth. Oh, they love the word earth. Hedge. There we go. Called it. Okay. All right, 36 seconds, average 28 seconds. Yeah, earth is very common in these puzzles. I've noticed that. So that's good. All right, let's move on to Canuckle. Do maple to start. A is here, but not in position. Smart I can't do. I could do shart, but let's not. You know what? Shark. Why not? Okay. That would make 0 sense in Canada. Shark. Unless we're talking about the vacuum. Angst is gone. I can't even do that. Can't do atria. Let's start with A. It could be a word or a miss. You can't do human. Guard's gone. Can't even do havoc. No, A's not second. Nomad. No. Can't even do groan. I might just do a filler word here. Save some time. Yeah, let's do it. Joint. Why not? There's a J. Okay. Is it Ouija? I wasn't thinking of that. Okay. I don't mind doing the filler word. Okay, the Ouija board used to spell messages from the spirit world became a popular parlor game in Canada in the early 1900s. It was produced in Canada as early as 1892 by Toronto's Cop Clark Company. Canadian editions often featured bilingual English-French instructions, reflecting the country's language heritage. Over the decades, Ouija boards have remained a mysterious and intriguing part of Canadian pop culture. Well, I think Ouija has to end up on the Wordle wheel. I'm surprised it's not there already, but all right, very good. Let's move on to Bracket City. Try and do well today, October 9th. So we have Nada for Nadal, love, because he's a tennis player. Because the blank belongs to lovers. The past? I don't know. Looks like a drink. Okay, the night? I don't know. One of many caught at the beach, maybe. A ray? X-ray vision or teleportation, I guess. One of many caught at the... Oh, like sun tanning. Okay. Not like manta ray. Okay. A la blank, an ice cream. A la mode? No. Oh, mode, not model. Okay. Adjective for a major model. Supermodel? Okay, X-ray vision or teleportation, e.g. with superpower. Power unit for a light bulb, a watt. SWAT or target. A fly. Head off at the blank with flying colors. Head off at the pass with flying colors. Yeah. Okay, blank of passage. Rite of passage. Okay, something about meteorite. The peak skill meteorite crashes into a Chevy Malibu. Okay. All right, because the blank belongs to lovers. The music. The song. The night. It's a nightcap. Oh, okay. I see the drink there. Word after night, hub, or no. No cap. Okay. Cap companion at graduation. A robe? No. Cap. Event for a blank wearer. Sash and cap? Sash? No. I need a hint then. G. Oh, gown. It's not a robe, it's a gown. Okay. Event for a gown wearer. Graduation. Wedding. Base blank or cricket bludgeon. Oh, ball. Baseball or cricket bludgeon is a bat. Kind of commissioner that uses the bat signal. Police commissioner. Blank police, the UK. Blank gala. Oh, Met. Alright. October 9th, 1982, the peak skill meteorite crashes into a Chevy Malibu. Alright, score of 89 today, not bad. Didn't have to reveal anything, just a couple wrong guesses and a clue. So, 89 is not that shabby in my opinion. Alright, let's move on to the Clever Goat game, starting with categories. So we have chorizo, cilantro, cinnamon, clove, cardamom, chicken, beet, carrot, cumin, leek, cod, chamomile, chervil, chili, crab, and chives. There's a lot of C words here. Okay. Wow. Some of these I don't know. Okay, cilantro is a spice, so is cinnamon, so is clove, so is cardamom. Ooh. Cumin is too. Wow. Well, chamomile is tea. Cod. There's definitely some blind spots here. Leek. Chili. Oh, carrot, beet, leek, and chili. These may be homophones of food items. Although leek, beet, and carrot are all vegetables. Is there another one like that? Chevelle? I don't know. I'm going to say these are homophones of food items. Okay. Oh, chili pepper. Okay, I had it right the first time. I call them chili peppers, not just chilies, but that makes sense. All right, well, good to get something on the board here. Crab. Crab apple. Cilantro, cardamom, cumin, clove. Maybe these are spices starting with C. Is clove one of them? Cinnamon. Chicken. Chicken, crab, cod. I like meat. What's the last one? Chorizo, treville. These meats? No, 3 or 4. Maybe chorizo, meats. Animal protein, okay. Good. Okay, let's hear. Chamomile, treville. This could be tough. How am I going to split these apart? Chives. I guess you could see if these even go together. Cilantro, cinnamon, clove, cardamom, cumin. I guess these is kind of like stuff you put in tea. I don't know. No, not even one away. Might take the hint. I know absolutely nothing about this. Okay, cumin and chives are not in the same category. Okay. Cumin, cilantro, cinnamon, chamomile? No. Honestly, I have no idea. No. Okay. Show me the solution. Spices. I thought they were all spices. Spices and herbs. Okay. I don't know the difference between those. At all. No. Okay. I'm not a chef. I feel like that's kind of a weird setup there. You'd have to be a chef or someone who cooks a lot to know this, but yeah, okay, fair enough. All right, let's move on to CrossHerd here. Puzzle 215. Got up, awoke, or rose. I don't know. Number of deadly sins 7. Burn with steam is I don't know. Earl Grey tea. Do some surveillance is spy. Beasts of burden or asses. Summarize is recap. Egg producing organ is ovary. What most people do at a bear market is sell, and this is enter or end. 27 seconds. Good. Lots of nice bounce back from categories. So got up as a rose. 7 deadly sins. Burden of steam is scald. Earl Grey tea. Do some surveillance as spy. Beasts of burden are asses. You summarize your recap. Egg producing organ is ovary. In a bear market, people sell. And then computer key near home is end. Well, I have a Mac, so I don't have that button, but I work with that type of keyboard, so I'm familiar. All right, let's do stacked. This is the one where we need groups of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we have mask, bat, fly, angel, vibrate, silent, sand, nest, surf, hive, ring, den, shell, airplane, and bird. Okay. A den, a hive, a nest, a shell, the sand, I don't know. Sand and surf, surf and sand, that probably goes together. Vibrate, silent, airplane. Modes for your phone. Airplane mode, silent mode, vibrate mode. Let's try it. Different modes for your phone. No, one wrong. Okay. Something comes out. Maybe it's things that fly. Alright, so different modes for your phone. One more. Oof. I'm in trouble here today. Surf and sand. Let's just put those together. Let's get that out of here. Vacation stuff. There we go. At the beach. Oh, ring. Ring's there. Ring, silent, and vibrate. Yeah. Modes for your phone. There we go. How did I miss ring? Okay. An angel flies, airplane, bird, bat, and fly. Things that fly. This wasn't a tough puzzle. Things with wings, okay. Den, shell, nest, and hive, where things live. Mask by itself. Yeah. Well, I made 2 errors there, I think. Yeah, 2 errors. But overall, I don't think it was that difficult. I just didn't analyze it close enough. So that's the problem with this being the last game of a long video, after just doing the main video recording as well. I'm a little bit tired, right? A little bit mentally exhausted. So anyways, that's it for recording today. I will see you tomorrow for more amazing word games. Check out that other New York Times video if you want to see more word games. Check out the short for the Mini Crossword. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.